Thank you for joining me today. We're going to do a quick flow, about 20 minutes, and we're going to look at what it means to be in the emotion of awe and to function from a space of gratitude. I've been in a really beautiful place for almost a week, just surrounded by nature reflecting back to me. And I've been in a constant state of awe being here. And what I recognized is that if we could start each and every day from that place, how much more gratitude we would be able to bring into our lives. So sometimes all we have is our breath. Sometimes we have so much that we can look around, like at the ocean or the mountains, and see so much beauty. So what I want you to start with is a vision of something that gives you a sense of awe. Go ahead and close your eyes, please. Bring your hands to your heart and turn into your breath. And just even starting from that space, being in awe of this ebb and flow. I'm sitting here in front of the ocean, listening to it surge and move. And it's the same pulsation as the pulsation of the breath. Tap into that and hear your breath. Set an intention today of being grateful through awe and inspiration. And we'll begin with Om. Take a slow, steady breath in. As you exhale, release your hands, gently open your eyes. Come onto your knees and hands. We'll start with cat-cow, just to wake up the spine. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your seat, open your throat. As you exhale, round your spine, gaze in towards the heart, which is the space that contains gratitude. Inhale, drop your belly, open your chest, waking up the spine. Exhale, round the spine, gaze into the heart. One more time, inhale. Exhale, feel your 10 fingers spread as you push down into your knees and your hands. And then inhale, find a neutral spine. Exhale, downward facing dog. From downward dog, feel your 10 fingers open, touch the mat, feel your toes spread, soften your knees, lift your sitting bones high. Inhale, lean forward to plank, being in awe of the strength of your bones, the strength of your muscles that show up. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 more, inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Make sure the neck stays free of tension. Turn the belly on. Inhale, strong legs, heart forward. Push down through the thumb and index finger. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stretch your right leg high to the sky. Bend your knee, stack and open your hip. Twirl your ankle. Twirl it the other way. And then lift the knee as high as you can. Lift your left armpit just a little bit higher so that you feel the shoulders squaring and holding your foundation. Take another breath here. Inhale and exhale. Straighten the leg. Bring your knee into your chest. Hold it for a breath. Inhale. Try to pull the knee up a little higher. Push down through your bones. And then step your right foot forward between your hands. Take a big inhale, drop your back knee, pad your knee if you need to, sweep the arms out and up. Inhale, tailbone heavy, elbows back, heart up. Exhale. Inhale to reach. Exhale, elbows back, heart up. Shining the heart into the sky. Inhale. And exhale, open. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, release the hands down. Lift your back knee. Ground your left hand. You can even turn the left fingers out to the left slightly. Look at your right toes and make sure the toes are open. And then reach the right arm to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, open. And if you're not practicing outside like I am, pick a spot on the ceiling, steady your eyes, and with your mind's eye, turn the heart towards something that inspires you, that puts you in a state of awe. And if you're outside, maybe just simply looking at nature from that heart space. Inhale, touch down. Exhale, scoot your back foot in just slightly and straighten your front knee. Square your hips. This is really helpful to use blocks here. If you don't have blocks, you can place your hands to your shin. Bring fingertips to floor or fingertips to blocks. Pull your right hip back. Lengthen your spine. Take a big inhale. Exhale, fold. Breathe into the muscles that constantly work to support you. Breathe into the bones that create form and function and foundation for you every single day. And even breathe into your organs. So think of the legs starting up where the kidneys are. And from your kidneys, push down into your feet. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Bend your front knee. Step your back foot to meet your front foot. Inhale, pull the spine forward. And exhale, fold. Anchor down through the bones of your feet. Rise up to stand. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Flat back, heart first. Bend the knees any amount. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Step back to plank. Inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale. You can always lower the knees if you need to. Cobra for the first one. Push down through the hands, push down through the top of the feet, pull the belly back, roll the shoulders back. We'll stay here for a couple extra breaths. Inhale. Feel free to wiggle or slide or stay still. Exhale, cultivating this heart space, this quality of awe and gratitude on this beautiful morning. Hands heavy, take one more breath. Push into your thumb and index finger. Elbows in, heart open, and then tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Lift your left heel up to the sky. Bend your knee, stack and open your hip. Drop your tailbone, and then lift your right armpit just slightly. Twirl your right foot, waking it up. And hear your breath. Twirl it the other way. Good. Take a breath here. Extend the left leg. Exhale, bring your left knee into your chest. Hold it here for an extra breath. Inhale. Exhale. Step your left foot forward. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, back knee to the ground. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Tailbone heavy. Squeeze the feet front to back and side to side. And then exhale, elbows down, heart up. Inhale. This is early on for back bending, so be super sweet and just in awe that your spine articulates this way. Be kind. Listen to the breath. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands come down to the floor. Lift your back knee. Of course, you can keep that knee down. Turn your right hand out to the right. You put a block under the hand if you need to. Turn the right shoulder back so you have lots of space through the neck, and then twist. Again, fixing your eyes. Pull the left hip back, really strengthen the right leg back. And take the next breath and just find awe, gratitude, inspiration, whether it's something you conjure up with your mind's eye or you're able to see it, just like I'm looking at this amazing ocean and sky right now. Inhale, touch down. Exhale, scoot your back foot forward. Parsvottanasana, so our heels are lined up, heel to heel alignment. The stance is short, the hips are square. Come up a little higher, blocks or shin if you need to, and then pull the left hip back. From the sacrum to the crown of the head, lengthen. You'll feel that in your hamstrings. And then exhale, blocks or floor, and bow. Breathe into your muscles. Find gratitude, awe, inspiration for these forms that we've taken on, and how incredible we really, truly are. Inside of the crunchiness, inside of the difficulties that we seem to have with our bodies occasionally, they really are incredible. Inhale, lengthen the spine, bend your front knee, step your back foot forward. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold. Push down through both feet, rise up to stand. Inhale. And exhale, interlace the fingers behind your back, open your chest. Super important that you fill up first, side body long. Inhale. Exhale, roll the shoulders back. And part of the side body long and inner body bright here is that we fill up with all the things that are good in our life. And maybe it's just the breath some days, but maybe we have all of these incredible things that we're just overlooking. Take a sweet breath in, get big and bright. Exhale, roll your shoulders back, pour your heart forward, bend the knees any amount. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Push down through both feet, spread your toes, bend the knees, Utkatasana, reach the arms out and up, and exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Take an inhale here, drop the tailbone, lengthen the spine, and exhale, sit a little deeper. Isometrically, rip your mat apart with your feet and then drop the tailbone into that place. Left elbow outside the right knee. Push the right hand into the left hand and lengthen your spine. Take a big breath here, inhale. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, gaze down at the floor. Step your left foot behind you. You can always place the knee down, otherwise lift the knee. Take one more breath here, inhale. Exhale, steady eyes, steady breath. And then look down at the floor, undo, inhale, reach the arms up. Your back knee might still be down. Exhale, elbows back, open. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open. Inhale, reach. Try to keep the rib cage contained somewhat. Exhale by drawing the belly back. Inhale, interlace the fingers, open the chest, and either bow a little, a lot, or somewhere in the middle. Just a breath here. Inhale, exhale. Take your hands down to the floor, lengthen your spine, left hand grounds, and you're either going to take the same twist you did earlier and open, stay right here, this is lovely, or you can walk your right foot off to the right. You'll notice I spun onto the baby toe side of my left foot, and you can stay here, or you can stack at the edge of a pier. Take a big breath in. Exhale, heart up. Inhale, touch down. Either downward dog or chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Step or float to the top of your mat. And exhale, bow. Bend your knees, Utkatasana. Reach the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to heart. Take your right elbow outside the left knee and press the palms together. Tailbone heavy and lengthen your spine. Again, you're pulling the mat apart with your feet. and scooping your tailbone down. Inhale here. Pelvic floor lifts, belly back. Look down at the feet. Step your right foot back. Remember, knee can come down if you need to. Otherwise, the knee is up. Strengthen your legs. Find awe inside of the muscles responding to what you request. How amazing. How incredible we are. How incredible you are. Untwist. Inhale. Tailbone so heavy like a dinosaur tail. Elbows back, heart up. Inhale, reach. Head will go back as far as is comfortable. A little hard here with the clouds moving. Woo! Inhale, reach. And one more. Exhale, tailbone heavy. Arms go up. Inhale. Interlace the fingers behind you. Take a big breath in. Lift your back inner thigh. Pull the left hip back and either stay here or fold. Easy neck. Inhale. Exhale. Release the hands. Right hand goes down. You'll stay here and twist again, or you'll start to spin onto the baby toe side of your right foot and left foot walks to the left. You could also stay here or stack your plank. Vashisthasana. Heart to hands. Inhale. Work the toes, work the feet. Exhale. Inhale wherever you are, both hands down, and chaturanga. 3 little back bends here. Inhale, curl up. Maybe you lift the feet this time. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. The further apart the feet are, the easier it is on the spine. One more back bend. Inhale and exhale. Knees and hands. Inhale. Walk your fingers forward. I call this cupcake fingers. Soften your heart and bring your forehead to the mat. This is puppy pose. If this is too much on your shoulders, put a block under your head. You could also come into child's pose instead. Take one more breath. Inhale, rise up. Walk your hands underneath you and take a seat. Extend your feet out to the side. Upavishta Konasana. Hands behind you, or interlace the fingers behind you and open the chest. Inhale. Ground your thigh bones. Exhale. Take one more breath. Keep the feet awake. Exhale. And then release your hands. Bend both of your knees. Grab the back of your knees to assist, and then turn onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Cross your right thigh on top of your left thigh. Bump your hips over to the right. And we'll take the knees to the left. Open your elbows up. And you'll twist here. Inhale. Turning back into your intention. Turning back into why you're practicing this morning. Even if it's a struggle to find something to be in awe, just give yourself that for these last few minutes we have together. Inhale back to center. Keep the legs crossed. Hug your knees into your chest. Either stay here and pull the knees apart, or reach up further on the calves, the ankles, or the feet. Head should be heavy. Pull the legs away from each other. Supta Gomukhasana. Reclined cow face pose. Take another inhale. Exhale. Release the feet, uncross the legs, and change sides. Left leg on top, bump your butt to the left, knees to the right. Take an inhale here. Take one more breath here. Big inhale, side body long. And exhale, relax the shoulders, relax the head, the eyes. Maybe thinking of a memory you have that helps you come back into that state of awe and gratitude. Inhale back to center. Bump the hips back to center. Draw the knees in. You can either stay here and pull the knees apart, grab the outer ankles, maybe grab the outside of the feet, and let the head rest back. Pull the feet in opposite directions. And if you have the knees, pull the knees in opposite directions. Head heavy, shoulders heavy. Take one more breath. Breathe into what you find. Not resisting, not asking it to be any different, just being awake and aware of all of the sensations in your body. Release your feet, place your feet on the floor, hip distance apart. One more little back bend. Feet are hip distance apart. Spread your toes, ground your feet, palms up. See if you can bring your thumbnails all the way down to the mat. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and lift the hips. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Drag your heels back towards your shoulder blades. Lift the hips. Feel the inner thighs drop and the outer hips lift up. So we have a little bit of inner spiral in the thighs. We're not bursting the groins up. Take one more breath. Back of the head heavy. Exhale. Undo nice and slow. Inhale. And draw your knees into your chest. If there's anything else you need before Shavasana, feel free to take it. As in all of my classes, I ask you to know yourself, know your body, and perfect your practice. Go ahead and release the legs once you're ready. And very slowly move into Shavasana. Stay here for as long as you need. If you have the time, we're just over 20 minutes. If you have the time to stay, go ahead and give yourself 3 to 5 minutes in Shavasana. Otherwise, just another breath to relax. And then very slowly, I'm going to bring you up, but hopefully you can stay just a little longer. When you're ready to come out of Shavasana, you'll roll to your side and rise up. Thank you for joining me. May you have an awe and inspired day. And through that, may it help you cultivate gratitude in all that you do. Thank you so much. I hope to see you again. Namaste.